What's up, everybody? It's your boy Meme here. For breakfast, I had some taco salad. I had a taco salad and a banana and a bagel. For lunch, I didn't really have anything. I suppose I had some cheese, but what? But for dinner, we had pizza that my mom made. That was pretty tasty. I'm just hanging out today. Woke up at 5:30 a.m. And then I walked on the treadmill for 5 miles. And I'm yet to close my move ring, even though it's 6:30. You wouldn't think it's 6:30 considering how bright it is outside, but I guess we just changed the time, throughout the year. I'm 17 calories away from closing my move ring, which is a little spooky. I try to be a little more. I try to close more of my move ring earlier in the day, so then by like midday my move ring is closed. And that just feels nice because I don't really have to worry about like, oh, am I gonna hit my calories? Like, am I gonna hit my calories before I go to bed? Like, I don't even have to think about that because I'm like, oh, I did my calories at noon, so it's not really an issue. But if I burn just enough calories in the morning, I like close it by the end of the day, and that's always a little spooky. But it also means I'll have to keep on my watch. Usually I like to have my watch charging while I'm getting ready for bed, and then by the time I get into bed, my watch is charged. But I'm probably gonna have my watch on for like a good amount of my getting ready for bedtime to burn calories so then they're burned before I go to bed. I also burn some calories in my sleep, but I don't account for those. I'm just hanging out today. The market crashed like crazy today. Do I do market watch? I've never had to look at this on. How does one? Okay, this is fine. The Dow's down 800 and... Are we good, actually? Okay, yeah. The Dow's down 890 points, which is really crazy. And the NASDAQ is way down, too. Like, the NASDAQ is it's down 727 points, and the S&P is down, 2.7%. It's really, really crazy. It makes sense. I mean, Trump's doing a lot of stuff in the economy that is a little... isn't conducive to, market confidence, but it's really, really strange. I've been investing for 3 years now, pretty consistently. No, I've been consistent. I can actually just look on my phone. Give me a sec. Don't worry. Don't get spooked when I talk about getting my phone out. I'm not on Robinhood. I'm on Fidelity. I just prefer the Fidelity app over the Fidelity desktop website. Because really, I've been consistently investing since I got my Roth IRA, but does that really matter? Does that count? I don't know. I've been investing for 3 years, and something interesting about that is that I've never been investing during a bear market. I like to think I have a pretty high risk tolerance, but I don't know if that's true or not. I'm pretty sure I do. And I'm also aware that, the market has never been down over the course of 20 years. You could invest at the peak of the market right before the Great Depression, and then wait 20 years, and then it's higher than that. You can't, it's all spooky in the short term. And I'm just investing in index funds, really. I have some stupid positions in, Apple and Rivian that I made when I had my custodial brokerage account when I was 16, but I haven't sold those because of the tax implications. But I only really have index funds. That's the vast majority of the money I have invested. So it's it's just weird because I look and I'm like, oh, I'm down. It's not crazy. It's in the triple digits, right? And it's just I'm wow, that's crazy. So yeah, I just need to account for that. And yeah, all that matters, right, is that I don't really have to worry about having any money outside of stocks until I'm in like my 30s, aside from my emergency fund, of course. Like, what, like, am I going to invest in bonds? Like, what, like, I don't need to preserve my wealth. I'm in the prime, wealth bidding stage about it. But yeah, I meant to do way more schoolwork today. I did the same amount of schoolwork that I do on a day where I have work, and I didn't have work today. So that's a little embarrassing, especially considering I'm not going to my model building job to like do schoolwork, and then like one day out of the week, like one weekday out of the week, I'm not doing schoolwork, like some sort of freak degenerate. And that makes me feel bad. It sucks. But that also happened last week where I didn't do that much schoolwork on Monday, but then on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday I did like a lot of schoolwork. So like I'm hoping I can do something like that again tomorrow. I lock in, frankly, and I think my actions tonight are going to be conducive to that. I'm going to try and go to sleep pretty early, like before 8, hopefully, but probably at 8, realistically. Nothing else is really going on. I hope everybody has a great day.